Alright, welcome back. We're one shot off the lead. Good round number 2. Kind of a crappy round number 3, but we're going to go and see what we can do with the final round number 4.
Hello there and welcome to this society event. Wishing you the best here as you tee off on the first hole of the final round of your event. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. And second shot here on the first. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Unlucky. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful.
Alright, not too bad. We're going to add a little bit of backspin to this thing.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long.
Alright, 40 feet. Let's get a lag putt going here. Walk away with our par.
I could have used a little bit more power, I think. And that
So
one
we got
drops.
pin
There's your
placements
par.
number 4. Let's see
12 under for the round.
what we're looking at. Ooh, 16 under. That's going to be a tough one.
This one is a par 3 hole. Well, that'll do for now. And here we have a 16-foot putt going towards that hole. Nice putt in there for birdie. And you are currently 13 under par.
Nice. Drop down to 15.
Teeing her up here on the third.
Giving us a chance.
Silky swing. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Looks like this one's heading for the green.
Alright, right at it.
Great work there. That's a great approach.
We
This one
are
for the birdie.
going to try to
Nice,
step up
nice
here.
work out there.
and
That's your
contend.
second birdie in a row. 14 under after that hole. Best of luck getting it close on this one. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And here's our second shot on the fourth. And this is your look at par.
Didn't hit it.
Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. This putt's tracking. Good job. That's in for bogey. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Let's see what we can do here on the fifth. Whoops. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Well done. This one's a 21-footer. Oh, That's tough. All right, let's take a look at the standings.
Sitting at 13 under for the round.
And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Hopefully this one will stick. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. This putt is for Eagle.
All right, the eagle putt or the leg to set up
Oh,
the
come
birdie.
on, get in. No, just not enough mustard on that one. Nice putt. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Teeing off now on the 7th.
All right, we're gonna go for it. Ah, nope.
Ah, who put that there? Setting up here in the deep stuff.
All right, not too bad. We'll go with the 8-iron.
Well, you're still in
That'll
it,
do.
but you are hitting from a pretty gross lie, so don't let it get you down.
Oh,
Hey, we almost
drop
held
this,
out.
it could save par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And 14 under is your score. All right, here is a par 5. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. All right, let's get out of this sand. Here comes the sand. And this is your third shot. And 5 strokes off the lead. And from that lie, which was kind of a dirty lie, not a bad result. Long putt left though.
All right, 1 foot down. We're gonna give it a lot of respect.
No,
Maybe
that
a
putt will
little
end up
too
short.
much.
This one's a 7-footer. Good stroke.
Sitting at 14 under for the round.
Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
We're gonna try to shave just a hair off. We hit it 90%. I think
Come on,
that'll
ball.
work.
Kick to the right. I'm okay with that. Man, could have a birdie here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so close.
Setting up for the par putt here. Looking pretty good. And that's your par right there.
14 under for the round.
Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. That was an extreme amount of force. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Oh, a little bit long, possibly. That's gonna work just fine on the approach.
All right, just
Okay,
a little
here's our third shot.
tap. Oh, hit the flag.
All right, time to finish this one off. There it is. 16 under after that hole. Teeing off on a par 3 hole for this one. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And hoping for an up and down here to get out of this one with the par. This putt's left to save par. Well, the putt appears to be on line.
All right, there we go. Good par
Well
save.
played. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole.
All right,
Looks like we're heading to the
absolutely ripped
fairway
that
here.
one.
And this one's around 235-ish to the pin.
And we're gonna go with the hybrid. A little extra at 104.
There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. This one for eagle.
I had a feeling I
man.
didn't play enough break.
And this one is for the birdie. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that hole, it looks like 15 under is where you sit. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. Was a good one. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. 6 feet to the cup. Looking good. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And after that one, 16 under par. This holds a par 3.
All right, we're just gonna go for a little heavy
Great swing on
4
that
iron.
one.
103. Is that enough to get to the green? Need a little roll. Get around the corner.
Good job. We're on the green.
It's all right. We'll still putt
Lining
this
this one up at 21 feet.
one. Going up the hill. That's not bad. Ooh.
All right, moving forward. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. This one's looking okay off the tee. Second shot here on the 15th.
All right, we're gonna stay away from that cliff. It's a par 5.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
We weren't getting there
Nice
anyway.
shot. Okay, third shot.
Yeah, we'll go one more here. And try to throw that up there. Bite.
This one's 8 feet away.
For the birdie. There
And
we
that
go.
will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And here we go, par 5.
All right, I think we're gonna try to cut the corner here. Go a little more direct. And then just hit it out of the rough.
Yikes. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
With the hybrid.
Yeah, we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip.
Ooh, almost in there.
And here we go.
So
Potential
finally, on
birdie.
round number 4,
Looking good.
those 2 par 5s
Nicely
that got
done
me
for
on
the
round
birdie.
number 1 and 2, we finally went birdie.
18 under.
That wind is going right to left out there. Something
Oh,
about that
slow.
sounded a little off.
Ah,
Won't be getting
was
that
the
one back.
dreaded,
You are deep in the rough. Be careful.
dreaded
Careful
in
with
the
shot.
water. We're going to be looking at a double bogey, I think, here.
Back on the fairway. Let's see if we can stick it on the green from here.
We're going to try for the bogey, but we'll see. Still going to have to make a putt.
Okay, we're on the green. Hopefully we can settle things here with a bogey.
All right.
This one's on a
There
good
we go.
line. Good job on that putt. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Something sounded a little bit off on that
All right,
swing.
definitely a little off.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough.
Gonna splash this up. Try to get it close. Safe par.
And if you sink this,
And call
67
this one a
on
day.
the scorecard.
Oh no!
Right by that.
All right,
Setting up here
bad
with a
finish
4-foot
here,
putt.
but is
And
what
that
it
is
is.
all
I'm
she
still
wrote today
enjoying
for
the
you,
master
dropping
settings
that
here.
last
Bogey,
putt in
bogey
there for
finish,
bogey.
68, 4 under par for the round, 16 under for the tournament.
Nice
You know,
job.
I'll take
16
it.
under on the scorecard at the end.
So appreciate you tuning in.
And hopefully we'll see you
We will see
real
you on the next
soon
one.
here on PGA Tour 2K21.